What a game! If you were lucky enough to be in the arena tonight, you witnessed something truly special, a contest that will be talked about for years to come. The Golden State Valkyries and the Los Angeles Sparks just delivered a basketball showdown for the ages, a matchup that had everyone on the edge of their seats from start to finish. From the opening tip, the score was tight and the energy electric. Every possession felt like it could swing the momentum, and neither team gave an inch. Every basket, every defensive stop felt monumental. The intensity on the court was matched only by the passion in the stands. The arena was alive, fans roaring with every play. The energy was contagious, spreading from the court to every corner of the building. This wasn't just a regular season game. It was a battle of willpower and skill. Coaches strategized, players listened, and every timeout felt like a chess match. The teams traded leads, neither backing down, each possession raising the stakes. The scoreboard seemed to change with every trip down the floor. When the fourth quarter buzzer sounded, the score was tied. Overtime was needed to settle it. The tension was almost unbearable as the clock hit 0. Overtime brought even more intensity. Both teams dug deep, summoning every ounce of energy for the final push. Players dug deep, the crowd got louder, and every possession was do or die. The stakes had never been higher, and every decision mattered. The Valkyries, a new team with something to prove, faced off against the experienced Sparks. It was youth versus experience, hunger versus legacy. Both teams left everything on the court, trading baskets and defensive stops. No one wanted to let their teammates down. The lead changed hands repeatedly, each side refusing to give in. The drama kept building, and the crowd could hardly catch its breath. Players dove for loose balls, fought for rebounds, and played with heart. Every hustle play drew cheers and gasps from the fans. In the end, the Valkyries edged out the Sparks, 101-98. It was a finish worthy of the epic battle that had unfolded. But the final score can't capture the drama, the passion, or the relentless effort from both teams. The emotions on the court told the real story. This was a game of big moments and clutch performances. Every player had a chance to shine, and many rose to the occasion. The WNBA's best qualities, skill, passion, and drama, were on full display. This is why fans love the game and why nights like this matter. Fans witnessed why this league is so beloved. Young fans, families, and lifelong supporters all shared in the magic of the moment. The game will be remembered not just for the overtime, but for the heart shown by both squads. Sportsmanship and respect were on full display. It was a night that set a new standard for excitement. The echoes of cheers lingered long after the final buzzer. The Valkyries and Sparks gave us a classic. This game will inspire future players and fans alike. This is what basketball is all about. A night of unforgettable drama where legends are made and memories last forever. In overtime, every shot matters. The pressure is relentless and every possession feels like it could tip the scales. Players dig deep, searching for that extra burst of energy, knowing that a single moment can define the outcome. But sometimes one shot rises above the rest. A shot that can define the game, the season, and even a player's legacy. For the Valkyries, that unforgettable moment belonged to Kayla Thornton, a player known for her composure under pressure. With the clock winding down and the score tied, Thornton found herself open beyond the arc. The defense hesitated for just a split second, and she seized the opportunity. The arena held its breath as she launched the three. The ball arced high, spinning perfectly. Swish! The crowd erupted in a wave of pure electric energy. That shot gave the Valkyries the lead in the final minute, shifting all the momentum and sending a jolt of belief through the team. It was more than just 3 points. It was a statement, a declaration that the Valkyries would not back down. The Sparks were forced to scramble, their backs against the wall, desperately searching for an answer as the seconds ticked away. Thornton, known for her grit and relentless drive, became the hero with one fearless shot that will be remembered for years. Her teammates trusted her, and she delivered when it mattered most, proving why she's the heart of the team. This wasn't luck. It was preparation meeting opportunity, the result of countless hours in the gym and unwavering dedication. That three-pointer will be replayed for years as the turning point of the game, a highlight etched into Valkyries' history. It silenced doubters, stunned the opposition, and ignited the home crowd into a frenzy of celebration. In that moment, Thornton became a legend in the Bay, her name forever linked to this iconic victory. One shot, one hero, one unforgettable spark that changed everything for the Valkyries. The Valkyries rode that momentum to victory, their unity and belief stronger than ever. Sometimes a single play changes everything, and for the Valkyries, that play belonged to Kayla Thornton. Kayla Thornton's heroics were the exclamation point, but the Valkyries' win was a team masterpiece. Kelsey Plum led the charge with 28 points and 8 assists, orchestrating the offense and attacking relentlessly. Kalani Brown dominated inside, scoring 21 and grabbing 15 rebounds, anchoring the paint on both ends. Thornton contributed all game, 14 points, 9 rebounds, 3 steals, before her clutch 3. Her defense and hustle set the tone. Chelsea Gray, the floor general, dished out 10 assists, keeping the offense humming and finding open teammates. The Valkyries' balanced attack made them unpredictable and tough to defend. Everyone contributed, scoring, rebounding, defending. Their chemistry and unselfish play were the difference. It wasn't just about stars, it was about teamwork. Each player stepped up when needed. The Valkyries' depth and unity powered them through the toughest moments. This was a win built on collective effort. Every role mattered, every contribution counted. That's what makes champions. The Valkyries proved they're more than the sum of their parts. The Sparks may have fallen short, but their fight was unforgettable. Dearicahamby was unstoppable, pouring in 30 points and grabbing 12 rebounds, a true leader. Rookie Cameron Brink showed why she's a future star. 16 points, 9 rebounds, 5 blocks, and relentless defense. Lexi Brown kept the Sparks in it with 18 points and clutch threes. Laisha Clarendon ran the offense with poise, tallying 9 assists. The Sparks' backcourt and frontcourt worked in tandem, matching the Valkyries blow for blow. They erased deficits, forced overtime, and never quit. Hamby and Brink's toughness set the tone for the team. Even in defeat, the Sparks showed resilience and heart. They pushed the Valkyries to the brink on the road. This performance proved the Sparks are contenders. Their effort inspired fans and teammates alike. Sometimes the greatest character is shown in a loss. The Sparks left everything on the floor. They'll be back stronger than ever. Rebounding was the hidden key to the Valkyries' victory. Golden State dominated the glass, out-rebounding the Sparks 45-34. 16 offensive rebounds gave them crucial second chances. Kalani Brown led the charge, but everyone crashed the boards. These extra possessions wore down the Sparks' defense and led to vital points. The Valkyries' relentless effort on the boards reflected their hunger to win. Gang rebounding, guards and forwards alike, made the difference. The Sparks had individual standouts, but couldn't match Golden State's intensity as a unit. In a game decided by 3 points, every rebound mattered. The Valkyries' work on the glass was their silent weapon. It's not always flashy, but it wins games. That's how champions are built. For Kelsey Plum, this night was about more than victory. She scored her 4,000th career WNBA point, a milestone few ever reach. The crowd erupted, honoring her as one of the league's elite. Plum's 28 points and 8 assists fueled the Valkyries, but her leadership was just as vital. She answered every Sparks run with poise and big plays. Achieving a personal milestone in such a dramatic win made it unforgettable. Plum's legacy grows with every game. She's a superstar who delivers when it counts. The end of regulation was pure drama. Tied with under a minute left, both teams had a chance to win. Hamby attacked for the Sparks, but the Valkyries' defense held firm. Kalani Brown grabbed a crucial rebound, setting up a final play for Golden State. The ball went to Kelsey Plum. Everyone knew she'd take the shot. She drove, launched a tough attempt, but it bounced off the rim as time expired. The crowd groaned. Overtime was coming. Both teams had delivered huge defensive stops when it mattered most. The tension was palpable, the stakes sky high. Players regrouped, coaches strategized, and fans braced for more. The final seconds didn't decide a winner, but set the stage for an epic finish. The battle was far from over. Overtime awaited. Overtime began with both teams running on fumes, every player digging deep for just a little more energy. But refusing to quit, they pushed through the fatigue. Kelsey Plum struck first, stepping to the line with ice in her veins, hitting free throws to give the Valkyries the lead and sending a jolt of hope through her teammates. Lexi Brown answered for the Sparks, driving hard to the rim and tying it up, refusing to let her team fall behind. Defense ruled the next few minutes. Every point was earned, every possession a battle, as players dove for loose balls and fought for every inch. Cameron Brink's huge block at the rim and Chelsea Gray's timely steal kept the tension high, electrifying the crowd and raising the stakes with every play. With under 2 minutes left, Dearicahamby hit a tough jumper, putting the Sparks ahead and forcing the Valkyries to respond under immense pressure. The Valkyries needed a response, and their coach's words echoed in the huddle. This was their moment to rise. After a missed shot, Kalani Brown muscled her way through defenders and grabbed a massive offensive rebound, giving her team another chance. The ball swung quickly around the perimeter, Sparks' defense scrambling, arms outstretched, desperate to contest every pass and shot. Kayla Thornton caught it, set her feet, and fired. With defenders closing in, she buried the go-ahead three, igniting the arena. The crowd exploded, the momentum shifting instantly as fans leapt to their feet, voices echoing through the arena. From Hamby's heroics to Thornton's clutch shot, emotions swung wildly. Teammates hugged, benches erupted, and every heart raced. The final seconds were a test of nerves and execution, with every dribble and pass magnified by the stakes. The Valkyries held on, making key stops and sealing the win as the buzzer sounded, their celebration erupting in pure joy. Overtime showcased the best of both teams, grit, skill, and heart on full display, with every player leaving it all on the court. Legends are made in moments like these. The Valkyries seized theirs, etching their names into the story of the game. This was basketball at its finest, a night where heroes rose and memories were made that will last forever. This win was more than a number in the standings for the Valkyries. It was a statement. They proved their toughness, talent, and unity under the brightest lights. Tested by a relentless Sparks squad, they rose to the occasion. Key factors: relentless rebounding, balanced scoring, and poise in the clutch. Kelsey Plum's milestone, Kalani Brown's dominance, and Kayla Thornton's heroics defined the night. Every player contributed to a true team victory. This game will be remembered as a WNBA classic. High skill, fierce competition, and unforgettable drama. The Sparks showed heart in defeat, but the Valkyries earned every bit of this win. For fans, it was a night to remember. For the Valkyries, it was a victory forged in fire.